Not everybody has the business acumen of Abu Lahya, Allahumma barik, right? I don't really have much, so I'm going to leave myself out of this, right? But what I'm saying is, everybody has their own skill set. Some people are brave. Some people are intelligent. Some people are good orators. They're good speakers. Some people are good at writing. You need to figure out what skill set Allah has blessed you with, and how can you use that for the deen.
It's very important that he really insists on that point. I think that should be the main takeaway, because even I mentioned with the companions who were promised Jannah, you don't do good deeds just by following exactly the worships that are made fard on you, like just praying and reading the Quran and that's it. You have to, and that's why sometimes you'd see people say, why is the ummah stuck, or why we're not growing as much? Because you would think you just worship Allah by just reading the Quran and praying and so forth, but we would not be here. I would not know about the stories of certain companions if he didn't have a social media following. He could have just said, hey, I'm just gonna learn Quran and just recite a hadith all day. You see, but what would be the impact? If millions of people benefited from that, what do you think would have a higher rank? Allah knows, but what do you think is the best act of good deeds? Helping millions of people.
No doubt.
Exactly. For other people, it would be very difficult to go on social media. That's why they would do something else. For you, it might be more difficult to do something else, and then you would do what you're doing with social media.